Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tyro Investing here. Today I'm going to be giving a video update, so to speak. It's been a while, but we're going to be talking about CLSK and why you know, I think it's due for a bit of a reversal here. This is the weekly chart support I have outlined here back in 2021. Broke above this, broke back down, came up, tested it again, broke back down. Got way below there, climbed its way all the way back up to test it, just to deny it again. Then a few weeks later, in February of 24 this year, had a big massive candle, broke out above, and then it tested this resistance, very clear resistance here. Couldn't break above it, hit a high above about mid 24s, and now we're back down trading in the 14s. So, that coincides with that previous resistance, which I'm now thinking is a good entry point to act as support. So I really like this spot here for a reversal. Obviously, we got a few things in play here. It's directly tied to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin hit fresh new all-time highs, which kind of coincided with with a really good movement here in the Bitcoin miners, specifically CLSK. But we're seeing a bit of a retrace now. We're testing the low 60,000s from being up at about 73, 74,000 range. So you're going to see some retrace there. Obviously, when Bitcoin retraces, you see Bitcoin miners retrace. And then also we have the halving coming up, which is going to directly affect Bitcoin miners because, that affects it's cutting in half the amount of Bitcoin supply that is being mined every single day. So we're going to, in order to offset that, Bitcoin is going to have to increase in price, which, it basically has done since it was ever created. So I'm going to keep the mindset until it doesn't do that. I'm going to prepare that it is going to do that. So I think this is a really good entry point to eventually test this and eventually break back above that and head towards up here in the 30s and 40s. The other thing I wanted to point out is just how, like, compared to, say, a competitor in Mara, CLSK hit a top recently of about 24.50, traded back down to the 14 to 13. Mara hit a high of 34, let's say, and now it's trading back. Now it's trading at 14. So you can see the difference there. Mara and CLSK are basically trading at the same price right now, but Mara has seen a steeper decline since its recent highs. What that tells me is that there are more people stepping in, either buying CLSK or there's less people selling because the price drop compared to the two is vastly different. So that's another reason I like CLSK short term and long term. I think it's also taking its place atop the board for Bitcoin miner stocks. So I really like where things are headed now, and I think it's due for a bit of a reversal here. So if you guys like that video, I really appreciate it if you guys could drop a like. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please do, as that really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. So with that all being said, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you at the next one.